Hello everyone, this is Source Codex, aka Jazz Fusion Guy. And about 8 or 9 years ago, we bought one of these Lowe's Allen+Roth 10 by 12 gazebos. And as you can see right now, there's no canopy, there are no screens, there are no walls. Why? Because after a good while, they fall apart, they rot. And what we did was we went on Amazon and we bought all the replacement parts. The first thing I did today was tear down all the rotten, dry rotted, holes in it crap. And later on we're going to install the new stuff. Fan came down. First thing you do is this finial, so to speak, it sits on the very tip top of your structure, and that comes off first before you put your new canvas back on, and then that goes back on once you get your canvas on. Now let's go and look into some more details. We have decided this time around we are treating everything with the UV protection and a waterproofing spray to extend the life of everything that we put on. And this is highly recommended that you do such. And the product we bought is BRITE waterproofing. Now the other thing that you can use is good old Scotchgard outdoor water shield. But for as much canvas as we've got to do, we need a big bottle. The little spray can, my wife earlier today treated the very top portion that is going to sit up here, kind of like a little tippy top pergola, and it is going to mount on these shorter rods on the top. Now there are various places you can order the replacement stuff. Our local Lowe's, they were, and people online at Allen+Roth replacement stuff, they were all kind of clueless exactly what we were looking for and saying, nobody carries that anymore. We're sorry about that. But I think third call my wife made, finally the fellow said to us, yeah, you're going to get that. The best thing to do is go to Amazon, and he sent us the link that we used to buy all of the walls, the screen, and the top of the semi-permanent gazebo, as it is called. Now they're selling this right now in some places for like $500. They have upgraded away from canvas, and you can buy a solid top, but that's going to run you like $1,000 more. I don't know if you want to spend that, whatever, but we're just going to replace the canopy, and this video in a speeded up fashion is what you do with the crapped out old canvas. I mean, listen, look how easy this tears. It is so dry rotted. So even when a pine cone or a branch or a drunken squirrel would fall down, they'd knock a hole. So that was the deal. So here it is in the garbage where it belongs. It served us well for 8 or 9 years, but now we're on to new and better. The other thing that was a nice surprise and boon to us was the old ladder I was using, kind of a flimsy 6-foot ladder. I wasn't real comfortable working with this, so got on Lowe's website and found out this $209 8-foot ladder was on sale for $149. And this thing is so much sturdier than my other one. 300-pound capacity, yeah, that'll hold me. And all this good stuff. And then the nice stuff on top for putting all your gear and your whatnot. So, if you're watching this in a certain area of your town and you've got a Lowe's, through the end, I think, of April, these guys are on sale for 50 bucks off. Excellent. Right at the last corner over here towards the west, because the top piece of metal for the little cupula, so to speak, the extra little tent on the top, I could not get it back over that, from under that piece of metal, so everything was too taut. What I had to do, there are little pop spring-loaded things, buttons that you push in and you move the metal up and out. So I took it off, put the tent back in the proper orientation there, and then I was able to put all the corners and the middle portions, the 4 middle portions on. So next we are doing the top. Oh, I wanted to say, this is not a square gazebo, this is 10 by 12, and I'm merely lucked up. I had it in the right orientation. You got 2 out of 4 chances to get it right, 50-50, and it just happened to be right, thank God. So now we're going to go ahead and put this little top piece over here up. I forgot to bring this with me, which is the final piece that goes up on the top. Well, that's it. She's up. All's left is to Velcro all these extra areas around the outside edge, and then put the screens and the privacy curtains on, and we'll be good to go. Also, I am going to do the treatment, as I spoke about, for the UV and waterproofing. But weather's a little iffy for this evening, and I don't want it to rain on things before it's dry. So that's how you get the top on. Not real easy, but can be done. Let's zoom in here on the very top. And you can just see the little finial, the little top that screws on. Okay, well that's it for right now. If I think of anything else, I may add it on, but we are done for right now. Okay, so the finished product looks about like that. I've installed our Allen+Roth fan that came with it, and it is it's doing quite well. This all looks nice in here. It's a nice color, sort of translucent, let light in. We ran the electrical cable for the fan along here, out there, and you got it right there. We'll fix that up a little better later, but overall I am pleased. Now another day we'll hang the screen and the privacy walls, but that's for another time. I did not treat this yet with the UV and waterproofing stuff, and that is for a later day. But trust me, we are going to do it.